Good morning. It's Donald, and Mary's not here today. She's actually on a shuttle this morning. She's heading from Amicalola to Atlanta Air. We're picking up a person that is ending their southbound hike. I think they started at Fontana, and actually they're finishing the trail after so many years of pecking away at it. But anyways, I believe they started at Fontana, and Amicalola is their last stop, and we're going to be picking them up this morning, actually right now, and bringing them down to Atlanta Air. All right, and so today I'm going to start with the news, the weather, and it is 6:28 a.m. on 8/26/2025. All right, so daytime. Well, right now we have a 57. We're 57 degrees, and it's clear. And so today we're going to get a high of 76 degrees, a mix of clouds and sunshine, winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Nighttime, we're going to drop down into the 47 degrees, guy. Clear skies, winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. So we're starting to see some fall weather, and the leaves are actually starting to change too. Blood Mountain, daytime today, 69 degrees, which is a 7-degree difference in the elevation change. So we're going to have 69 degrees up there, 5 to 10 mile per hour winds with gusts up to 20 miles per hour. Nighttime, we're going to hit 50 degrees, so it's going to be warmer up there actually than down here, but they're going to be seeing 50-degree Fahrenheit nighttime, mostly clear winds, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Excuse me. Water is good out here, guys. Top off at Hawk Mountain Shelter and Slaughter Creek. Top off at Neal's. Dry until Hogpen. Hogpen has water. Dix to Fontana has water. Watch for snakes. Cow Rock boulders, nest of copperheads. So be aware when you come down or you come up to Cow Rock, the overlook. There's a rock in the middle there, man. It looks like you can just go over and sit down and soak up the views, man. Be very, very careful. There is a copperhead nest under there. And from other reports that I've had, Mary and I have had, there is also a timber rattler. So some copperheads and timbers, man. But they're definitely there, so be very, very careful, please, guys. All right, and snakes are out here anyways. All right, so GSMNP US 441 Newfound Gap Road is still closed on the Tennessee side, so Sugarlands to Newfound Gap is still being repaired. It is open on the North Carolina side, so Cherokee to Newfound is open. You can definitely access Newfound that way. Estimated to be fixed by the end of September. Bears in the GSMNP, all trails are open. Kephart Prong to Icewater Spring shelters are closed. Closed campsites 23, 96, 49, 83, and 84, guys. Warnings at Charlie's Bunions, Trillium Gap Trail, Ramsey Cascades Trail, Bradley Fork Trail, Dry Sluice Gap, Kephart Prong Trail, Russell Field Shelter, and campsites 113. All right, and so what do we have going on in the hiker world today, man? We do have some. So we have a injured hiker rescued after a 20-foot fall in South Denver Metro Park area. A hiker was hospitalized Sunday after they fell 20 feet in a mountain park on southern Denver metro area. Firefighters were called to the scene in Daniels Park in Sedalia around 4 p.m. and were able to make contact with the injured hiker. The South Metro Fire Rescue Team said they had to conduct a complicated 150-foot rope rescue operation in order to reach them, guys. The injured hiker was taken to a local hospital for treatment, but the extent of their injuries is not yet known. Daniels Park is a popular destination for hiking and cycling due to its 100-mile panoramic view extending from Pikes Peak to the Mummy Range near the Wyoming border. The park is part of a 12,000-acre open space in the unique Rimrock landscape. All right, let's see what else we have going on. Kauai.
And now to an amazing story from Kauai.
All All right, there's just not a lot going on right now. Of course, the missing Norwegian hiker found in Manitoba there's a lot of news going on with that. You know, they're getting the scoop on him and talking about him, family members and stuff. So sad that that happened. Oh, check this out, guys. So Great Falls on August 20. So this was posted on August 25th, 2025. Great Falls, a hiker had a close encounter with a bear Saturday, August 23rd of 2025 in Sluice Boxes State Park, about 35 miles southeast of Great Falls. According to Montana Fish and Wildlife, the person shot twice at the bear, possibly hitting it once. FWP state staff responded to the area and found 4 black bears in the area, but none were dead or wounded. Their search included the use of an infrared drone. Man, they're using these drones for a lot of stuff, man. I really think they're awesome that they're using this type of technology to find missing hikers, troubled bears and stuff, man, and coyotes. They're just using it for everything. It's an amazing piece of equipment to have. All right, and their search included the infrared drone. FWP said that it cannot confirm with certainty the species of bear involved in the encounter, though that they believe that it was a black bear from video footage of the bear. The area where the encounter happened and much of the state park have abundant berries and choke cherries this time of year, and black bears are often present. Of course, they're filling up for winter. FWP has posted signs that bears are in the area, and they are encouraging visitors to be bear aware, which includes making noise, traveling in groups, and carrying bear spray in a readily accessible fashion. So July 17, 2025, a grizzly bear charged a man near his residence along Foothill Road in Kalispell on the night of July 10th, 2025. According to Montana Fish, Wildlife and Parks, the person heard a disturbance outside and discovered the bear getting into the chicken coop. The bear charged at him, the man shot and killed it. The man was not injured in the encounter. The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service is investigating the incident. This is at least the 5th such incident in recent weeks. A man shot and killed a grizzly bear that was threatening him on the northeast side of Bears Paw Mountain, south of Havre, on Wednesday, June 11, 2025. FWP said the man heard a disturbance with the dogs, and when he opened the door to his porch, he encountered the bear and shot it. The man was not injured in the encounter. No other details have been released. Though the grizzly bears aren't common in Bears Paw Mountain, sightings have increased in the region in recent years, according to FWP. This is the first lethal removal by a landowner in this area. Now, I wanted to say this, man. So, just recently I saw, or I was reading an article on grizzly bears, and they're being pushed into a smaller area, just like I've been talking about here, man, with the black bear issues. We have so much going on out here. People are building, businesses are here, tourists are here. They're scaring the bears. They're pushing them into an area, man. And the AT, man, literally runs up through this little strip of land, man. And on both sides, there's people, man. And the bears are just going where they can, man, where there's at least somewhere they can hide and be bears. And so I was reading the article on the grizzly bears, man, and they're talking about exactly the same thing that I've been saying, man, that, people are crowding them in and they're being pushed into a small area. Now they're just going and hunting in the areas where people are. Most people are scared of them. They're not dumb, man. They know what's up. They know they can just roll in like king and eat like kings, man, from the garbage or wherever they're going. They're breaking in the houses, man. They get into vehicles. I mean, they are everywhere. And so we need to be aware of what's going on with bears. And I could go on with this article, but I'm not going to. This is stuff that happened back in July. This happened recently, the article I was reading, but the other stuff I was reading from is stuff that happened back in July. And we probably talked about it. I don't remember everything. you know. But if it's about bears, I was doing a lot of stuff on bears a little while back, and I'm still going to, because I really feel like it needs to be talked about because it is an issue. Now that it's calmer during the summer, man, things have calmed down a little bit, but it'll heat back up here and down south here, man. Bears don't hibernate really; they just they go semi-dormant, and so yeah, there's not a whole lot going on out here right now, guys. It's beautiful weather. I mean, absolutely gorgeous weather. It's going to start picking up here soon. I know people are going to start coming out, but definitely we are in a slower time of year, so it happens every single year. It's just the way it is, man. But it will start picking up here soon, and January's coming up quick, man. So we got to start getting ready for next year's push. We've been kind of, this is the first year, honestly, guys, that we've had some time to actually take a break, man. And I've been taking full advantage of it. So, and Mary has also. We have been taking full advantage of the slow time this year. So definitely, it's been a recharge. It's been it's been nice. Anyways, guys, so this is what's up today, man. We have some shuttles. I'll be sending Jordan down to Atlanta today. Mary's heading down there, like I was saying. She's picking up the Amiclola southbound and bringing them down to Atlanta Air. And then we'll see what goes on for the rest of the day, man. We had several on-demand calls yesterday, so we assisted some people yesterday, which will probably be calling today if they don't zero out in town. Otherwise than that, man, there's not a whole bunch going on out here, guys. If anyone needs anything at all, we're here for you, man. I never leave this phone, so... and Mary's always there too, man. So if anyone needs anything at all, just give us a call. We're here for you, man. I'm going to end it here today. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you all, man. One love. Peace. Have a great day, guys.